Hey guys, real quick. This short video is sponsored by Duke Cannon. Get some of their cologne and don't smell like a little bitch. Woman will thank you for it, trust me. Click the link in the description and get free shipping on orders over $25.
We're all aiming towards what's called earned security in a relationship.
Earned security, okay.
Earned security, yeah, like it takes work to feel secure in a relationship. Wouldn't you agree?
I would agree, yeah.
And that's what they mean by earned security. So we have all 3, 4, 6 attachment styles within us. One of them just predominantly shows up more often than the others. And I like to think of the main 3, securely attached, anxiously attached, and avoidantly attached, as like polar opposites.
Okay.
Secure sits in the center of like a pendulum swinging back and forth, right? Grandfather clock and its pendulum. Secure sits in the middle, and then anxious on one side, avoidant on the other. And our pendulum can swing back and forth through all 3 attachment styles, depending on what's showing up in our lives. Like if I refer back to my financial shame, and I'm experiencing some shame around my financial security at the time, maybe my anxious attachment style will show up in relationship. And I'll start to get clingy and needy with my partner and depend on them more because I'm feeling insecure about my financial status.
Okay. I guess I could see that maybe. Why do you think people might feel more clingy with their partner? I guess I could see maybe, and maybe this might sound sexist or whatever, but I can see maybe a woman feeling anxious with her partner if she doesn't feel financially secure because she's relying on them to maybe take care of them. But I guess if a guy loses his job and his wife's working too, maybe that's the case too then? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. And I think we can narrow it down even more so and kind of tie this in with some nice guy syndrome. So let's say that the masculine in the relationship is the breadwinner and the feminine in the relationship is feeling anxious about the financial security in the relationship. She's picking up on that masculine energy. She's almost like subconsciously tuning into the lack of security from her partner. Like she's insecure about his financial status.
Yeah.
Not her own, right? Because in 2021, a dual income family is ideal. Like it's really expensive to live out there. And if that masculine energy is showing up with some anxiety or like some nice guy syndrome because he's insecure about his financial status, well, then that can activate an anxious attachment style in the partner.
Okay.
So not so much like gender specific, but more about like, more about energies passing back and forth within the relationship.
Sure. Yeah. I'm listening to David Data's book right now, The Way of the Superior Man. And he talks a lot about masculine, feminine energy. And he specifically says it in the book, like, look, the way I'm going to write this book is masculine men with feminine women. He's like, but yeah, you can have masculine energy in any type of relationship. He's like, same sex people know it the best, right? They have, femme and butch and whatever, you know? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, that exists in lots of different relationships. So